a bit about Star Wars.
That was from Chloe, and they said, you guys asked for pod intro submissions a while ago, and you said the bar was low, so I decided to take this opportunity and I made an intro.
That was sick.
I have absolutely no music experience, so hopefully you guys like it. Thank you guys for being awesome. Your content never fails to brighten my day. That's very, very nice.
It's fantastic.
Thank you. What is it? Chloe.
Like if
Sincerely, Chloe, a.k.a. Cloers.
Australian.
Cloers, bit of Cloers about that, yeah.
Yeah, if we can make a podcast with no skills, you can make an intro with no skills.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, Cloers, that was very impressive.
Is there anything around, Zack?
This is too loose of a reference. I was trying to reference your clones are very impressive.
I don't know. I don't think I know
Oh.
Went over my head. I feel like Peter's the most into that. Went over his head too.
I think it was too vague. Also,
No.
I was researching Star Wars memes this morning.
Oh,
so
that's why.
It's fresh in the mind.
Got any
you
other
know?
good ones? Like old ones?
That's in my segment.
Oh, wow.
Little teaser for
I
that.
follow a Facebook page that does a prequel meme every day, like a new one.
Oh, you're going to be
you
great
guys are
at
gonna
my
be on-
segment.
They just turn every line into a meme.
Yeah,
It's good.
Well,
Sounds great.
It's easy
Yeah.
to do when the writing is like that.
Meme-like.
Yeah,
I rewatched Star Wars 1 for research.
you're kidding.
No, why?
You know we're doing that as a Patreon special. And now you
Watching
gotta
the
watch it.
movie?
Yeah.
What?
We talked about this.
We
I thought we
said
were watching
we
the
were watching-
documentary. Damn it.
No, we're watching the Phantom Menace.
Oh, well, I'll pick up all the Easter eggs.
Maybe should we watch a different one?
No. That's
Hey.
my fault.
Good advertisement for the Patreon. Jackson will be pretty much quoting it word for word. we were going to watch that
That
as a group.
is so
Did you watch
bad.
it like yesterday or how recently?
No, it was like when we added Star Wars, I watched it.
Oh,
Whenever
okay.
that was.
You've had a
Was that
bit
about a
of
week
time
or
at
2
least.
weeks? Because it lost last week, didn't
Yeah, so
it?
2 weeks.
Yeah,
2 weeks ago. So it's still in my mind.
Yeah, best part.
Good
Damn.
thing it never gets old. It never gets old.
Yeah, it does get old. When I watched it, I was like, it's kind of crap. So I'm really not looking forward to this.
Wait till you watch it the second time, man.
I've always defended it because I think it was like a childhood meme.
Yeah. Bit of nostalgia.
Yeah, I don't know what I think about it really.
Worse after the documentary or better?
Probably better. I think someone said, I think I've said this before, that everyone talks like a robot and it makes it worse when you know that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
We've been getting better at detecting robots too because of like the whole AI
AI.
thing.
That's so
Like I feel like it's
Yeah.
pretty easy to tell.
It's because George Lucas wrote all the dialogue for that, right? And he didn't for the first one.
Yeah, they let him go. They said, fine, you're on the board. I think you actually demanded it, I think.
Really?
I think he really wanted to write it because he got like ideas rejected in the first, the original trilogy.
And they were very highly rated, though.
Yeah, and then he got his hands on it and they went down the toilet a little bit. But
Well, not as bad as Disney in my opinion.
I would
That's
agree.
the nostalgia goggles, probably.
Well, I was going to watch 7, but I didn't. So I was going to do as
you
a
should have done
compare.
that because then you wouldn't have watched Phantom Menace twice.
I think 7 is better from my memory. But I also remembered 1 being better, so I don't know.
7 was good, and then I don't know after that.
Rogue
It
One,
seemed
though,
pretty
boys.
shit.
Rogue One's really good. That's
Solid
Disney.
good.
That's probably better than any prequel, in my opinion.
Yeah, probably.
Definitely.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
Definitely. Oh, no, number 3. Hang on. I'm
Yeah,
going crazy.
I'm
a
gonna
bit
say
here.
Revenge
Hang
of
on.
the Sith.
number
Maybe
3
tops
is
it.
kind of a TikTok of Star Wars. It's just like
So-
1,000
Bang, bang,
lightsaber
bang.
battles, and it's all kind of a bit. All right.
Yeah, well,
But
That's sick.
You're very negative for the Star Wars podcast.
Well,
Yeah, can you read the
Jar
shirt?
Jar Binks shirt
I
on.
rewatched it and I was just so disappointed. I honestly thought Jar Jar Binks was the best part, and that is controversial. I know.
he's the key to everything.
He's
so-
really, he's funny. I didn't like him that much when I was a kid. I was watching him. I've seen that movie, I don't know, 15 times
Wasn't
now.
he was for the kids and not the adults?
It's switched. I don't know what's happened to me, but I found him the most fun part of the movie.
Jar Jar's like a fine wine. With age, he's getting
He's
better
getting
and
better.
Yep.
Yeah, we're a fan of Jar Jar.
Everyone's
as you
just
can
so serious and annoying. Like Qui-Gon's like, "Whoa, you will," and then Obi-Wan's like, "Yeah, well, you know." And then Jar Jar
yeah,
comes
I
in
know.
with, "What?" And it's
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
He's different.
What's Anakin like though?
Wait, no, he's a kid.
Not really.
What's Watto like though?
He says his own name like
That's
a Pokemon.
pretty good. That's pretty
When
good.
Wattoed over everything.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Anyway, that's my take
Yeah,
on
let's-
Star Wars 1.
should we get started? I feel like there's
Yeah.
not much point just talking about our opinion on the movies.
That was a
'cause-
Patreon preview because
Yeah.
that's what I'll be talking about in the movie.
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
So-
What's everyone's segment today? Let's do a little teaser.
Mine
Where were
is-
you?
Where were you? Is that yours?
Yeah, sorry.
We can go around.
Okay, mine was it's split into two. It's a bit of quote stuff, but then a bit of guess the character. Like, who am I?
You never come in
Your
with a
names
name.
suck.
You need like
Oh,
a catchy name.
That sounded pretty good. What was it?
Sith, Jedi, or nah?
Yeah, perfect.
Sith Jedi or nah?
Star Wars, species, or did I make it up?
Yeah.
Mine is Revenge of the Memes. I didn't have a good name either.
That was good.
That was better
If
than.
you didn't say I didn't have a bad name, I would have
I
thought it
would've
was
gone,
a
that's
name.
good.
Yeah, Revenge of the
Okay.
Memes.
You gotta own
Great.
it.
I almost did what you did, Peter, but with planets,
Oh, that's good.
and then I decided not to
No.
because I thought everyone would do something like that.
Oh, well, someone did.
Someone did, not
Wow.
everyone. I thought we'd all come in with a real or fake for Star Wars because there's so many ridiculous things.
I mean, it's all made up.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
it's quite easy to make it up.
Yeah.
Well, mine's got a bit of that because it's or nah. So
Or
that's,
nah.
not
Or
Star
nah.
Wars.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
kind of want to start with Jedi, Sith, or nah. Is that okay
Yeah,
with everyone?
let's do it then.
All right,
Yeah.
sure. Give me a moment.
I was thinking of doing like a 2 truth 1 lie sort of game,
Alright.
and calling it like Jar Jar or Binks. Didn't go with that, but that was the name's there.
2 jars and a Binks.
All right.
Yeah.
So
Good
yeah,
jobs
I've
on the
split
things.
this into two parts. The first one is the quote part. You guys have to. I have a quote. You guys have to say, was it a Jedi who said it, a Sith who said it, or nah, like
Or
someone
nah.
else,
Or like you made it up.
Yeah.
or someone else,
famous
said it, like
person.
a
Oh,
famous
sorry.
person.
Okay.
It may be Jordan. He is famous
He
too.
is very famous.
Bonus point if you get the exact character who said it.
Are we a team?
Nah.
Jedi, Sith, or nah?
Are we?
Or nah. Let's start with Peter.
Oh, wow. Okay, it's one by one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
okay.
good.
Sometimes we must let go of our pride and do what is requested of us. Jedi, Sith, or nah.
I reckon it's a nah.
Yeah.
If you get the exact person, a bonus point.
That's rough if it's just out of anyone.
Taylor Swift.
I reckon it's a bit of Jesus, like Bible
It's
stuff.
Master Oogway from Kung Fu Panda.
Oh,
All
good.
right. Well, you get 1 point there,
But
Peter.
it was a nah.
Wasn't
Let's
nah.
go.
Good job.
Let's go. I
Zach.
feel like
Yeah.
the nah is very hard to guess the person.
Yeah, it's way harder. It's way worse.
Bit of a stitch up there.
Did you add the nah so it's not like absolute, like Jedi or Sith?
I don't know.
No, he didn't, is the answer.
Yeah,
Nah.
It sounds like a no.
Or nah for that. Zach, train yourself to let go of everything you fear to lose.
That sounds like Obi-Wan could have said it to Luke in the movie 4, so I'm going to go with Jedi.
1 point. It
Can
was
I guess
Yoda.
who it was? Yeah.
Yoda.
I was gonna say Yoda when he's talking to
Oh, I
Anakin.
forgot that the person was kind of important.
Yeah.
I probably would have said the same thing.
Yoda's got actually banger quotes.
Yeah.
you know
I was
that
going to do
guy?
Yoda or Jordan, but it was
Wise
also
guy.
hard to do.
Yoda or
We're both pretty good. We're both pretty good.
Two of the greatest thinkers
But I
of our
couldn't
time.
really find good Jordan quotes.
What's a good Yoda quote? Try.
Do or
Do or do
not.
not, there is no try.
Yeah.
Sorry, I looked at it yesterday.
What if we
I like
were
that one.
ants? When Yoda said
Do or
that,
do not, there is no try, or what if we were ants?
Who said it?
Who said what, Jordan or Yoda?
Jackson.
Yeah.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine. Who said that? Jedi, Sith, or not?
That's a Sith quote, I'm going to say. Do I get to
Okay.
find out first? No.
No, you got to guess the character.
And then I'm going to go with, that's a bit of Sidious.
Nah,
That's
it was
Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
Kenobi.
Oh,
that's a big miss.
that's
Come on, that was a free one.
I should have watched 4.
0 points for
just
Jackson.
before Darth Vader.
Yeah. No, that's
Strikes
5,
him-
isn't it?
strikes him
Cooks in.
down.
Is that 4 or 5?
That's the end of 4, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember. They kind of blend into one a bit.
Yeah, he's like the ghost man.
Yeah,
becomes a ghost.
Yeah,
It's very obvious to me now, but
Now that I've been
Now
told
that I
it,
have the
it's very
answer.
obvious.
Captain
I
Hindsight.
understand.
This is my favorite pet hate.
Peter, the ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
That is a Jedi, and it is Qui-Gon Jinn.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well done.
He's
He said
saying it to Jar Jar.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
I had that one.
Yeah, me too.
Zach, there's always a bigger fish.
Oh,
Oh, brother.
Good one for you.
it's Jedi. And
Guess the character.
I think that is also Qui-Gon Jinn.
Well done.
Oh,
Yeah,
Points.
wow.
Oh, I didn't know if it was a trick, but it's when they're swimming to like the
planet's
underwater
core, through the core.
They're in that boat.
They're in a
Yeah,
ship.
yeah.
And the bigger fish comes out.
All right, Jackson, this is the final quote.
Not
before
a great
we move on to
scene.
the different part.
Yeah.
That is a great scene.
The more you criticize me, the more I will fight back.
Okay, I'm going to go with a nah, because I feel like we haven't had a nah in a while.
Alrighty.
We haven't had a Sith at all.
Yes, we have.
Did we not have Emperor Palpatine? No.
Oh no.
No, it was Obi-Wan. I just guessed wrong.
Oh.
Anyway, I don't...
You're right.
What was that again?
Nah.
The more you
Locked in.
criticize me, the more I will fight back.
I don't think it's Star Wars. I'm going to go with nah.
Can you guess who?
The more you criticize me, the more stronger I will become.
That's a
The
Jordan.
more
quote.
I will fight back.
That's
More I will
Pop at
fight
one.
back.
That's Pop at one.
Jake Paul.
Trump.
Pretty close.
Same vibe.
All right, now let's move on to the next part. This could be just a jump in, and if you get it right,
Oh, buzzer beaters.
you get 2 points.
Oh, wow.
It's like one of those things where it's like, who am I? I am blah blah
Yeah.
blah, and then like it slowly adds on. So
Do we have to say Jedi, Sith, or Nah, and then who? Or do we just say who?
Are you just guessing who?
Oh my goodness, it's a great question. Let's just go with who. Let's just go
All
with
right,
who.
just straight to who.
Straight to who. The Jedi Sith or Nah's out the window now. We're moving
Right,
on.
that was fun, though.
That was a bit.
Now
of
it's who.
fun.
Who?
All right. The first person.
Yeah.
Even though I was part of the rebellion, I didn't always agree with them.
Count Dooku.
Bam. Now
Han
you're
Solo.
eliminated. Bam. Now you're eliminated. Zack
Mace
is-
Windu.
Could
Could have waited for the rest of the.
So many more codes.
But now you're also
You're all
out.
got it wrong. Now you're all back in.
All right, all right.
Oh, sweet.
I am a sneaky man.
Jordan Ridley.
I could do a 720 in a single bound.
Boba Fett.
No.
Sorry, is this from Star Wars?
Huh? Yeah, it's a Star Wars person.
It could be a
Would be
Nah.
I thought it was a
insane
nah,
if
but
it
that's
was
gone
It's all
now.
Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
It's all Star
I can do a 720.
Yeah, like a
What
jump.
the hell is this
jump
from?
into a 720.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Wait,
yeah.
can you? What was the first part?
Even though I was part of the rebellion, I didn't always agree with them. I'm a sneaky man, and I can do a 720 in a single bound.
Is that it? Are we done?
This has got to be a prequel because the writing sucks ass.
No, I'm
But
thinking
I'm
it's-
writing these things.
Oh,
I'm the person
sorry,
describing
Jordan.
it.
Sorry.
Wait, you're trying to.
I'm being the person. I'm
And
describing
you've come
my-
up with quotes that aren't real
They're
quotes.
not quotes.
No, I thought it was
It's
a
not
quote.
that deep.
I'm so
just
confused.
describing a
describing the
character.
character.
So this guy can do a
So, for
720 and
example,
jump.
If I'm gonna, okay, yeah, whatever, yeah.
Oh, I know who it is.
Zach, you can have my guess.
No,
I gift it to you.
No, okay, well let Peter go first.
I wasn't as confident as I sounded.
A few people have done a 720.
in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Zach, you
It's a
get
very
my guess.
clean
Take it.
720.
Dooku.
No,
I already guessed Dooku, I think.
Yeah,
he
okay.
did.
He does a 6 spin jump though, in 2.
All right, I'll just reveal
Emperor
who it is.
Palpatine.
Oh,
when he
you
does
got
the
it. You
spin
got it.
kill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's only a
Yeah.
720. Isn't
No,
it?
it is. Frame by frame.
I thought is it, I thought that was this. Oh, I guess
When he
not.
does
And he
that-
goes.
Oh wait, when he like sideways. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that was Dooku.
No, that's Sidious.
Wait, what's the rebellion then? I thought
Yeah.
that was
He used to
the.
be in a whole rebellion. He
That's
used to
not a
lead it.
rebellion. That was the
That was different.
council. That
Oh,
was
well.
the rebellion's in the
Oh,
Yeah,
afterlife.
what?
That's why I was confused.
It was
Rebellion
Sidious
is
when he was getting
against him.
dementia and he didn't know what was going on.
I'm in the rebellion.
I was thinking it was later movies from the rebellion.
It's a great point, boys.
Let's take you home, Granddad. That's why I didn't guess it earlier.
That's why
I was
I
like,
guessed
what?
I was
Boba
really
Fett.
role playing Sidious there.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Well, that's,
Okay.
I'm on 5 now, you
Well
fucking
done.
losers.
This game is crazy. Go
Oh,
on.
you're going to win.
Yeah, it
Through
seems
There's
very
3
hard.
more. All right. I am in episode 4. That's not a direct quote from the person.
It's not a quote. Okay, none of these are quotes. Though.
None of these are quotes. I am in
Right.
episode 4. I have spoken directly to Darth Vader. I have kissed my brother.
Leia.
Nah, he just said it. Yeah, he wins.
I thought we had to buzz in.
No one buzzed in last round. Not one.
I buzzed in last
Did
time.
you? I don't think I heard the buzz.
Just say the character.
Just say. He's gonna
Okay.
say it.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
get through. There's 2 more, and then we can get.
All right,
someone
Peter
else's-
is
I'm
winning.
going for the clean sweep.
Yeah. I've got
right.
a point. Yeah. Have you got a point, Zach?
Yeah, I got a few in the first.
Okay. I was about to say Peter's about to win 0-0 100.
Yeah, I want 7.
All
Yeah.
right. My original name was Minch.
Chewbacca.
Nah, you're out.
Good night.
Thought I'd go for the early play.
I've spent most of my life in exile.
Yoda.
Yes.
Oh, Minch was he?
He was going to be called Minch, and then they changed it to Yoda.
Great call.
Yeah.
Excellent job.
How did you know that?
The final part was I'm the same color as some eggs. Anyways.
It's like you,
Nobody wanted you to share that terrible clue. Nobody who needed you to do
I
that.
feel like
Everything of
you've
these
not
is-
eaten an egg. You've just read that Dr. Seuss book, and you're like, I guess they're green.
Wait, yeah. What green eggs are there?
Green eggs and ham.
What the
No,
ones
but
with the
what
hands?
real ones?
I said some eggs.
Oh,
The eggs
Yoda's
in the
not
book.
real.
All right.
I was banished from my home.
Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah.
Brought it home strong.
Shit, you beat me.
I think Peter wins.
I watched that one.
I was on 3 points and
Yeah,
now
I
you're
was
on
on
4.
Sure, a lot of episode 1 came in there for those. Well done.
The
Yeah.
best episode.
I didn't really
Peter
get
won,
many of them.
actually.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. That's my segment done.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Can I just say wow?
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
I appreciate
That's it. Just wow.
I said it. Can I say it?
Who's the biggest Star Wars fan? Who's watched the most Star Wars here?
Sounds like me.
Peter.
I've
I
watched
think
a
it might
lot of
be
Star
killing
Wars,
it.
but I don't know how much Peter's watched.
But I just tend to absorb information.
Oh, that's
like when we
handy.
had the Mario
Yeah.
game, like trivia show. I thought I played the least Mario, and I still kicked your asses.
I played a lot of Mario, but I don't take in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Star Wars, but when I was like a kid, and I used to just watch it over and over. Now, who knows?
What's
Yeah.
everyone's Disney Plus TV show number of shows you've seen? That's the biggest Star Wars fan, I
Ooh,
think.
I've seen all the Mandalorian.
What?
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
right. I
Like,
haven't
how
seen
many
any
Disney
of those.
Plus shows you bothered
What? You
to
haven't
watch?
seen Mandalorian?
Nah.
What?
I have watched an episode. I thought it was boring. And
I didn't like it either. I
Yeah.
watched it, but I was like,
I'm the
this is
same.
kind of mid.
Well,
Oh wait, no, I have seen Obi-Wan or whatever it's
Obi-Wan?
called.
That was
Or
worse.
Kenobi.
That was
terrible.
worse. Yeah,
but
that was bad.
I was more invested because I like the characters.
yeah, I've seen Obi-Wan and Mandalorian. I think that's it.
You might be the biggest fan. Can you top that, Peter?
I watched most of Obi-Wan, but then I gave up because it was bad.
And I also played Lego Star Wars.
Wow.
Played
Oh,
a
you're in then.
shitload of Lego Star
The old
Wars.
one, not the new
yeah.
one, though.
I played the new one too. Not as good.
Big fan.
Are you just older?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe. I found like no, it's more. It's got too much in it. Controversial.
Oh, okay.
Like you like fly to planets and stuff. I'm just
It is
just take me
rated
back
lower.
to the
Let me go
cantina.
build stuff. Let me go build things.
I had the Game Boy Advance Lego Star Wars. That
Oh,
was
wow.
the shit.
That sounds
But,
good.
like I think I had both because they did the like prequels and the sequels in separate
And
games.
the complete the
Oh, yeah,
full
that-
saga or what it was called.
that was
the
sick.
complete saga.
Yeah, that's what I played on the Wii.
Yeah.
I've actually got my Wii set up. I'm going to play that with Sophie soon. That's going to
It's
be
great.
exciting.
Nice.
Don't you swing the Wiimote?
No.
I think you might on Wii. Have you
I
played
don't-
it before?
It's a
don't want to.
lightsaber.
No.
That sounds sick.
I hate
Why would
motion
you not want to
controls.
do that?
I hated that. Oh, no, what's it? Skyward Sword, the
Yeah.
Zelda game. It's just like, it takes a lot. It's
Just
a lot
waggling
of
instead of
whacking
pressing a
around.
button because it's not actually responsive. It's just waggling. Bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. It does take out the option of like just like being held chill.
Yeah.
You kind of have to
Just
get
like,
up and do
oh,
it.
Lean
fucking hell.
forward.
I guess
and
that's what
shit.
they were trying to do, right?
And you kind of
Yeah.
fight non-stop.
They were trying to make everyone not be just like sitting stationary.
But
I
that's
guess.
what I'm there to do.
Right, fair enough.
I have a job where I play video games. When I go home, I want to play video games and chill.
Comes here to play
Fair
Wii
enough.
Sports on Underdogs and is like, oh, I don't want to move
Big
my
day.
hand for the Lego Star Wars.
yeah, that's way too much work.
Totally,
Okay,
totally fair.
can I go next, please? I'm
Yeah, of
excited
course
to do
you
my
can.
segment.
If you
So
say
this is-
please, you definitely can.
I wrote it down for the name Star Wars Race or and then like 5 underscores or blank. Star Wars Race or blank.
Oh, I see.
So it's like a species of like a
Race.
sentient
Sorry, I was
race.
thinking like pod racing.
Yeah, no, like sentient species. So I haven't
Now this-
included like the Sarlacc. You know, these are all guys who you could talk to,
Right.
or I made them up.
Okay.
Oh.
And it's just buzzing or
I think that you guys can take your time and think about it, and then each come up with your own answer. Okay, so
Okay.
it's for everyone.
wow.
So there's no take your time, just don't be silly. All right. So first up we have
can we be a team? I love being a team.
yes.
Oh, you know what I've also played? Empire at War. You guys ever play that?
It's not your turn for your
Such
game,
a good
Jordan.
No,
game.
I want to
boy.
hear about
We're
it.
halfway through. We're not even half.
sorry.
What's Empire at War?
I've got the premise of Peter's
Okay,
game. I'm
no,
going to
no,
figure
no.
out how to
I
play.
played the Force Unleashed 1 and 2, Jordan. That's pretty fun.
Damn it.
And then like you can use the Force. It's fun.
When else are we going to talk about that? See, that was awesome. Now back to it.
I actually have played The Force Unleashed. Sorry, Peter, for interrupting.
No, that's okay. Let's talk about the Force Unleashed.
I don't remember.
What do you think about the Force Unleashed?
I remember finding it weird that he had a blue lightsaber, but it was bad.
No, but he's
Yeah.
ambiguously good and bad because you don't know if he's good or bad.
Yeah, I like when it's more
you're,
set in stone.
you're the character. You think you're good, but then you're killing Jedi's.
Yeah.
So you're bad.
That seems bad.
And then Grievous has got like all different colors.
Yeah, but he took
And
them
then
from
here's the
people.
thing, Mace
Yeah,
Windu's
but then maybe
purple.
this guy took it from
yeah, but
people.
Grievous is not a Jedi.
Yeah, he's a Jedi
I haven't played
hunter.
Force Unleashed. Did this guy not steal a lightsaber from someone, or is just
No, he was a Jedi and he defected from my memory.
I thought he was like a clone.
Well, I don't
Oh,
think
was
it,
he?
Or a Padawan. I don't know. This shit's confusing.
I don't think it turns red when you become bad. If you still have it,
Yeah,
Maybe
you
can
change the
find a red
crystal.
one.
You can
No,
change
you're
it.
supposed
you
to
gotta make
change
it
to show
in
your
there.
allegiance.
So why would you just not change it and then surprise attack everyone?
It's a good call.
That's a good point.
He's like,
Cool.
oh, don't worry, he's good. And he chops your head off. You're like, I should have seen that coming.
Like,
oh, just tricking the book, you idiot.
In Darth Maul's reveal, he comes out. It's a blue lightsaber. Boom.
They're like, oh, sorry, sir.
he's all right.
Sorry about that.
What if you're halfway through fighting him and then he changes it to blue and then it's just like, oh, you're chill now, and then he just kills you?
You
Yes,
get
like-
Chad is asking why Mace Windu has a purple sword. It's literally just because the guy wanted it, right?
Samuel Jackson.
guy.
Samuel
Jackson.
Jackson.
Sorry.
Because
yeah.
Mace, the guy. Mace the guy.
Mr. Windu.
Mr. Windu, just the actual
Sorry,
man who
sir.
plays him, Samuel, wanted it.
Samuel.
I'm
First name
glad
basis.
you guys are so excited for my segment that we didn't do it. That's
No,
so
well,
sweet.
I tried
Thanks,
to get it
Jordan.
back on track and you took
It
it
just
away.
popped in
Peter.
Yeah,
my
I
head.
had to
Empire
really
War.
rub it in Jordan's face
Empire
that he
War
ruined
Gold.
it.
Okay.
Any other games?
No.
I actually played episode 1. I had the PC game. It was
That's good.
rotten. It was
Oh, I
really,
had episode 3 on the PlayStation.
really hard. Interrupting my story of episode 1.
Guys, comment below which one you played.
I had
We're
the
big Star
original
Wars
trilogy
fans.
on Game Boy Advance. It was all those 3 movies, so I kind of know the plot of those ones quite well.
Yeah. Was it one where you were stuck on? I was stuck on. What's the planet that the Gungans are from?
Naboo.
Naboo?
Oh, is it Naboo? But you're in the water. Yeah, I was stuck on Naboo for ages.
Yeah, that sucks.
was
Water
a
level's
hard-
always the worst.
Water level's
Are
hard.
you kidding me, guys? I forgot about Star Wars Battlefront. You guys play Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2?
I think you're the biggest Star Wars fan,
I
Jordan.
think I am the biggest Star Wars
You're just the
fan.
biggest video game fan.
I've
though.
only
That's a
played
good
Lego
call.
Star Wars. That's it.
Oh, mate.
Battlefront is
kill
good.
This game.
Battlefront is good.
It's a very good. I actually like 1 better than 2 because the grenades send you flying, but you could still live.
This is big, like that Polar Express nerd meme. He's just like, I like 1 more than 2 because when you have it changes gameplay mechanics. It's just
And Cloud City, there was a hallway. Anyways, back to Peter. We're getting off track a bit here, boys.
Lego Star Wars. You guys get all the bricks and shit. The golden bricks.
I never have
You guys
played
collect that
Knights of
shit?
the
What was
Republic.
the kit thing? What's it
Mini
called?
kit.
Mini kit.
Yeah, y'all collecting the mini kits
I
or
was
what?
I 100% it. You unlock all the cheats and stuff.
Yeah.
Like 40 something times bolts or whatever it
Oh,
is.
and you just instantly like finish a level.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was good.
I liked in those games. I really liked. I did
Okay,
not
I'm
like.
ending this. Okay, I'm ending this.
One more
The
point on
viewers are
Lego
gonna
Star Wars.
leave.
No, they're gonna like this. The original trilogy in the complete saga, not as good the levels as the prequels
Is this in the Lego?
in the Lego Star Wars game.
Oh, that's good because I only had the prequels.
perfect. All right,
Brilliant. You
let's
save
go,
time because the
Peter.
other
A lot
ones
of
not
time.
as good. I didn't enjoy them as
Good
much.
to know.
That's good to know.
Ah.
Okay, Mon Calamari. Is it an Indonesian seafood dish or is it a Star Wars race?
Modern calamari.
Mon.
Mon
Modern
Calamari.
calamari.
Modern calamari.
Modern-
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Peter's thought of this game, real or fake. First thing you do, you don't come up with a fake one. You Google one of the real ones. I'm saying real.
How about you just like think about the game rather than trying to metagame it?
Mon calamari.
Well, that's my answer, real.
Okay, he's sticking
Or
with
is it
real. We're a
team?
team, so it's all right. We
Oh.
can outvote you for
My vote
thinking
is
better.
for real.
Mon
Wait,
calamari.
what do you mean by real?
I think it's in Star Wars. So
That's not real.
Wait.
okay. You know what I mean.
It's actually the
I
opposite.
didn't know what you mean. I had to
I
clarify.
thought you meant real by it was real.
Oh,
Not that it was in Star Wars.
I meant it was really in Star Wars.
Oh, real or really in Star Wars?
You know what I mean, though.
yeah,
yeah.
that's
It's clearly
Way
no
less
one knew what you meant.
confusion.
It's Mon calamari. It might be that guy's like, it's a trap.
He does
looks
look
like
a bit like calamari. yeah. I'm going to go with it's a dish. Is that what you were saying?
no. I'm saying it was a Star Wars race.
Okay,
Oh,
Jordan.
Jordan's up to you.
Mon calamari.
It's good to
Mon
get in there.
calamari is it's too basic. Like they're not going to call a Star Wars creature calamari. So I'm going with it's real.
It's a
Real
dish.
It is. It is the guy who said it's a trap.
I had it.
Admiral Akbar
Yeah.
is
You
part of Mon
guys.
Calamari.
Can't believe
You knew it.
You double voted after me and we fucked it.
I had it as
All
well.
you knew was that Peter would probably just research
I got it right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
All right.
I know what
I
you
next
mean.
went
up.
with my gut. I got logicked out by my own brain.
That's why you get in
Yeah.
early because it feels like Jordan's at fault.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
put it all on him. All right, we have Sombra Mesa. Is it a Star Wars species? Or is it the Spanish word for sitting at the table after a meal when you're full and happy?
That's a long word, but I'm going with that. I reckon it's that.
The
It's
Spanish opera.
Spanish opera.
Sombra is
opera.
an Overwatch character, and I think she might be Spanish.
Sombrero.
Yeah, it sounds.
Yeah, definitely
What
Spanish.
was the word again?
Sombra Mesa.
It sounds Spanish.
Mesa Windu.
Oh,
Hang on,
I'm going with
boys.
Star Wars. I'm changing. Mesa Windu was
Okay,
crazy.
I've gone with the Spanish word. So Jordan,
I'll go
Jordan?
Star Wars.
It is the word for sitting at the table when you're full and happy.
Sorry, boys.
Jordan.
Come on.
boys.
That one
I
is
went
real.
first, and you fucked it
Sorry,
up, guys.
boys.
Come on.
I reckon
No, I
everyone.
didn't fuck it up. Jordan was the last to lock
You're
it.
right.
I did
Right, so
mess
you
up
fucked
there.
it up twice, Jordan.
Can I go in first on the next one? Because then we'll get it
Got to
right.
get in first.
Isn't that a good word though? We don't have that in English.
Yeah.
That's good. All
We
right,
need
next up.
more things that mean big things.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
complex meanings for
Yeah,
words.
for
'Cause
words.
we have like 5 different words for the most boring shit. And then
Actually, to be honest, we probably do have a lot of that in English. I feel like we have the most of that in any language.
we have a lot of words.
Yeah.
No, I think Germany. Back to the game.
Back to the game.
What-
Balut.
Yeah.
Balut. Star Wars species or fertilized eggs that you eat.
Balut.
I'm gonna go with.
It's fertilized eggs you eat. I know this.
I was gonna.
Well, I'll go with that then.
Yeah, I was gonna go
Balut.
with Star Wars, but
Oh,
I'll
I
go
hope
with
not
the
wrong. That would be
fertilized
bad.
eggs.
No, he's-
What is
Eggs.
balut? Where's that from?
I think it's Indonesian.
Tatooine.
I've seen it in like Hamish and Andy eating an egg. It was
Oh, is it the
fertilized.
disgusting one?
Yeah, it's like half.
really.
It's half.
Oh, yeah.
It
Wait
is
a minute.
correct.
Yeah.
You guys were going with that.
Yeah.
Jackson was very convincing. Yeah, I think it's in the Philippines, the Southeast
Philippines,
Asia.
right.
I'm not sure where it's from originally,
I
but
can
it's
remember
in.
it being Asian.
The stinky
Yeah.
one.
Here's an
'Cause-
interesting
Yeah, go on, go
Filipino
on.
question. Does Jar Jar Binks, how does he reproduce? Eggs?
He
or
fucks.
just
Ooh, it's a
like,
good question.
like maybe the females in his species? Do you think they lay eggs? He's a bit reptilian, amphibian.
Yeah, he's very amphibious, isn't he?
That's
And
him.
that's eggs.
That's him when his eggs aren't fertilized properly.
Yeah, I reckon it's an egg situation.
Don't know. Someone will know the answer.
I
Someone
reckon
seen some
because they're
Rule
aquatic,
34.
it'll be external fertilization, so he'll come in the water.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's
And
what
it
fish
just-
do mostly.
Yeah, and then just like swim through
right,
it
so
or
we
Yeah,
something.
gotta-
then the females also lay their eggs in the water.
What
It
Star Wars
happens
games have you
outside.
played, Jordan?
No.
Oh, it happens outside.
External fertilization. They all just splooge into the water.
That's crazy.
So when I'm swimming in lots of frog cum.
And fish.
Fish
Perfect.
cum, yeah. Whale.
And all other ocean creatures like, anemones, corals, they all just come into the water.
So if you had fish and you had their eggs in your hand and you just went for a swim, could they just get fertilized?
Yeah.
Probably not strong enough, I would imagine. It's too watered down.
Yeah, I'll go for a swim with some
It
caviar.
depends if
and then
anything's-
just like I'll have a whole school
And
of
then you'd
fish.
have a bunch of fish.
It needs to be nearby. It's not just like floating around all the time. Like
Makes sense.
they gotta survive. Anyway,
Wow.
next one. Rhodian, Star Wars species, or what people from the state of Rhode Island call themselves.
Rhodian.
Rhodian.
I think it's Star
I
Wars.
think it's
and
Star
I'm
Wars
early.
too.
Well, Jordan, you're outvoted.
Okay, well,
You
I
can't
think it's
fuck
the
it
other
up.
one, though.
Good idea.
All right, well, good thing you don't listen to Jordan. It is what Greedo was.
Yeah.
Greedo
Jordan.
is a Rhodian.
Who is
Jordan's
Greedo?
trying to make
Greedo's
us
the guy that
lose.
gets shot when they who
Han
shot
Solo
first or
shoots
whatever.
him under the table.
And there's the whole argument
He's
about
a
who
bounty
shot
hunter.
first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very early on.
Oh, right.
Jeez, Jordan nearly made us lose for another.
I don't think I'm a Star Wars fan. I think I've got everything wrong.
This is hard, but
Yeah,
these
I
are-
mean, these are all made up.
I've
And then
literally
I made
known-
something up.
I've only known Bullet by chance.
So true.
It's all made up. So how do you guess? I
I
think
think-
the point I'm trying to make is that this is all silly.
Nah, statistically, I can't be wrong on the next one, so you should listen to me.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
All right. Next we have Troig.
Jordan.
Don't even read it out. Just let him lock in
Jordan's
early.
up.
No, but
Star Wars species or colloquial phrase for someone who works 6 days a week or more, so 7 days a week or 6 days a week, used on 4chan.
Troig.
A Troig.
How you spell that?
Troig. Troig.
Troy.
OIG.
Troig.
That's some
Maybe it's like
kinda-
an acronym, so it's like tired,
Roided.
roided.
Out. Intellectual genius.
No, Troid.
Troig.
Or
Oh,
Troig.
Troig.
Yeah.
Troig.
Genius.
Although I don't know if that would be the name of someone
I was
working
just gonna
6
go with
days
Star
a week.
Wars.
Not on 4chan.
I'm just gonna
4chan
go
would
with-
hate that, right?
I'm
It
just gonna
does
go
sound
with-
like a slur.
It's going to be something like.
I'm just gonna go with Star Wars. It's like a sand.
I'm going the
lock it
opposite.
in. No, we got to go with Jordan.
Okay.
He's due for one.
Well,
He
I'm just
said.
getting in early, so you've decided.
You
Yeah,
decide.
we'll go with Jordan.
Good job, Zach. Yeah, that is right. These are the two-headed guys. He commentated the pod racing.
Oh,
That's a
cool.
Troig.
A Troig.
A Troig.
They know many languages. That's why one of the heads was talking in another one language, and then the other
Wow.
one was talking in English. For us people who
What's
don't
your favorite
know,
language in Star Wars? Do you remember them? I remember when in
whatever
episode-
the Jawas speak.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
That's it.
Like in the second one, Attack of the Clones, when the guy's like, that's my favorite shit.
Hell
That
yeah.
I think
We love Star Wars.
What does
here.
Jabba the Hutt speak like? Is he like? I don't really remember, but I think Jabba the Hutt's got a good one.
I just imagined how I sounded now. I fully understand.
Jordan, you're the only one who hasn't done a Star Wars language impression yet, so I think it's your
What do
turn.
the Ewoks go like?
Didn't you already do that?
Perfect.
No, I did Jawas.
No,
Oh,
Jawas.
Jawas. Sorry.
Jordan, give us a quick chewy.
Good. All right,
All right,
next
moving
one.
on.
Next
It
one.
didn't come out right.
Bibble.
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 I think that's Star Wars.
That's with
Is
like
it-
Jesus, right?
oh,
That Jesus book, right?
The Bible.
the Bibble.
Bibble, is it a Star Wars species? Or is it a word for when someone is eating and drinking a little bit too noisily?
A Bibble. It's got to be Star Wars. A little Bibble.
That word sounds quiet.
Little Bibble.
So I'm going with the other one.
I was going to go with the little nibblies too. Nibble Bibble.
What do you go? Hang on, wait.
Real or real, Zach?
I'm going with Nibble Bibble.
I think it's like a new Star Wars thing.
I'm going with Star Wars.
It is a real word. Sorry, fellas. Zach is right. You guys are doing very poorly as a
Very
team.
poorly on a 50-50.
Bibble sounds like a quiet word, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why wouldn't it be the quietly eating?
It was loudly eating.
Yeah.
Which is why I went with the other one.
Well, who got it wrong?
Me.
I'm doing
Well,
a good
all of
job
us
of
do.
making
You're doing
things
a
up here.
fantastic job.
I don't usually fool you guys
and
this
your
much. I'm doing a great
references are
job.
good. Like, they're outside enough that I don't know whether you made it up or not.
Yeah, that's obscure enough. All right, next one. Togruta. Is it a Star Wars species or is it a small Polynesian island? Togruta.
Togruta.
I think
Star Wars.
I think it's Star Wars.
Jordan, shut up.
Yeah, I was going to go with Star Wars.
All
though,
right.
just
Unanimously
let it be known.
wrong. I'm getting the feeling.
I think it's something from a swamp.
That is correct. And for a bonus point, can you name a character who is a Togruta?
I'm going to
gonna
say it's one of those Jedis in the original movies.
Oh, yeah,
with the
one of
long
them,
hair?
yeah.
Is it the guy? Yeah, it's. I know a lot of these guys' names.
Yeah, name it and you'll get 100 points for the team. 'cause you
Is
guys
it
all got me.
Shark T?
It is Shark T! 100 points! Master Shark T is
the boys
Togruta.
get Shark T.
I would have also accepted Ahsoka Tano. Well done.
Oh,
Well done.
fucking hell, it's
Holy
Shark
shit.
T.
Holy shit.
What's that put us on like 103?
It might be like 102. You guys are pretty poor.
We are wrecking you now.
Good job.
We are dominating.
102 out of possible 6.
Master
That's
Shark
crazy.
T.
Shark T.
That's crazy.
That was big.
All right, next up we have Aloxian. Is it a Star Wars species or is it a brand of antidepressant?
Oh, it sounds very sounds very medical.
It does.
I'm going with antidepressant. Peter's done me well here if he's got it.
What was the name, sorry?
Aloxian.
I think that's a Star Wars thing.
Ah, damn it. Aloxian.
I think that's in The Mandalorian.
Aloxian, I could just picture it on a little
Packet.
packet. So
so
I'm going with Aloxian.
I've got you guys.
Well
it's
done.
it's a
You're so
Star
good.
Wars.
That
Let's
is
go.
really well done.
I was like, what could this possibly? What does this sound like?
Yeah.
From the planet Zav Alox, Aloxians are prized as child soldiers.
oh.
Oh, lovely.
Is there any in the movies that we would know?
No,
Or- okay.
There's some really obscure shit.
Yeah.
I've picked. All right, next up, pandiculate. So like the pandiculates,
Okay.
or to pandiculate, to have a big stretch and a yawn when you wake up.
I'm going to go with that one. I'm getting in early.
Nah, I think it's...
Getting early. It's that one.
Oh, I was going to say Star Wars.
The one you said.
Oh, so you're with me. So we
You
think
guys
it's
have
a
gone
stretch.
against me on the last two and I've been right both times. Just
So we
you know.
can't be wrong again.
Okay, yeah, true.
Statistically.
So you're going against me again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't argue with the stats. Well done.
Yeah.
Yes,
well done.
there we go.
It's a good word, you know, when you wake up and you do the whole big thing. You
I don't do the middle bit, but I know the rest of it.
know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm
That's my new
talking
alarm
about.
sound.
And you do a big stretch and a yawn.
That actually does get me ready for the day.
And then you
Yeah.
go, I just pandiculated. I just did a big
long of a
pandiculate.
word.
Sounds
though.
too close to ejaculate. I know
Oh,
it's my
yeah,
dirty
pandiculate
mind, but
every
like
morning.
when you were like, "Oh, I just pandiculated everywhere."
All right, I have three more.
What are we on, 102?
104.
103 now, I
103.
think.
You guys
At
got that one
least.
right. Well done.
That was big.
Next up, we got Yaffle. A Yaffle.
I think a yaffle was Star
think
Wars.
Is
Star
it Star
Wars.
Wars or is it a dialectual word for a green woodpecker?
I'm going with Star Wars. Are we all gone Star Wars?
I think it's Star Wars. Yaffle. Is it spelled with a J, maybe?
Oh, wait, are we thinking of Yaddle, which is the female Yoda?
You
I
need
wasn't.
to get laid.
I think he's trying to trick us. He's trying to trick us.
How do you know Shark T?
You said you weren't
How
the
do you know
biggest
the
Star
name?
Wars fan, and you're putting fucking yaddle female Yoda out of your ass.
Yaddle.
Did you read like some Star Wars books or something? How do
No,
you
I don't know. I
this?
was very interested in like the prequel. I know a lot of prequel lore.
But when do they say their name?
No, Yaddle's just at one of the meetings once. I think I just Googled it.
Oh.
I don't know.
Shark
The fact that you're like, are you sure we're not thinking of that? Like everyone was on the same.
I thought everyone knew Yaddle. Do you guys not know
No.
Yaddle?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna not go Star Wars character though. You've
I
convinced
think
me to
it's
swap.
kind of like a Yawa, but not a Yaffle.
I think it's a woodpecker thing. What?
I think it's Star Wars.
Jackson?
My Yaddle information doesn't really help,
No.
except that it sounds too similar. I don't think they would have done that, so I'll go with woodpecker.
Correct.
Yeah.
It is a
Oh.
woodpecker. It's,
You got me to swap.
and
Good
it's
old
also
yaddle.
an armful of things is another different dialectual word.
Is a
A yaffle.
Yaffle.
You have a yaffle
Yaffle.
of sticks.
You guys know what Yaddle looks like? I think it's Yaddle.
Are they hot?
Girl Yoda.
No. Well, you could picture it. It's very lazy design. Let me get it up for you. Keep going. I'll get it up for
All
showing.
right. Next we have syzygy. which is spelt SYZYGY. Holy shit, she's
Yeah, it's
hot.
just cute. All right.
Syzygy.
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 The spelling's
Syzygy.
not helping me.
Nah.
There's Y is every second letter. There's no
Okay.
vowels.
I think that sounds like some made up bullshit.
Is
So
it
I'm going
Syzygy?
Star
A
Wars.
Star Wars species. Or is it a conjunction of the sun and the moon in astrology?
Wow.
I'm
Could be
going
that.
Star Wars.
I'm going Star Wars, and I reckon it's the people that made the clones. Remember those motherfuckers?
Oh, yeah, okay. Syzygy it is.
Wrong.
I mean, Star Wars.
No
Convincingly
bonus
wrong.
points. No, nothing.
God damn.
Absolutely nothing. Yeah, so it's also made up because it's astrology.
Yeah.
Anyway, we
That
got
seems like a real thing that could happen.
last one.
Yeah.
Bith.
That's Star
You're
Wars.
a bastard.
Star Wars or the skin of a breadfruit.
I'm going to go with that's the skin of the
Biff.
breadfruit.
Oh,
Breadfruit.
Jordan, you're up.
Bith.
I said Star Wars.
Biff.
If I was a Bith, what would I be?
Isn't pith like the something in a something, you know?
Yeah,
I reckon
yeah.
Bith is just like
Like the pit in a
rock on
stone
Alderaan.
fruit?
No, I think pith is like the sort of like almost like gristle for fruit.
Right.
Could be wrong.
Bith.
So maybe that's
Pith.
where Peter is got it from. So maybe it's Star Wars because it's Bith,
Yeah.
and maybe Pith is the real thing.
What was it? Breadfruit. No, I'm going to
skin
stick.
of a
I'm
breadfruit.
sticking with breadfruit.
I'm
I'm
sticking
going
with
with
Star
Star
Wars.
Wars for Bith.
Can I guess what it is? If-
You can for 1,000 points if you
Holy
get
shit.
It is Star Wars.
Can you give
it
us
is
the
Star
movie
Wars.
number
Uh,
for only 500 points?
I will say they're in the original trilogy.
Nah.
Okay, this is
No,
what
nothing.
these are ones that I've been thinking that haven't come up yet. The little worm in the trash compactor and the massive worm on the meteor.
I
I'm
said
gonna
they
say
were
it's
all
one of the
sentient
worms.
species, so that's wrong.
I'm going to say it's Salacious Crumb. Remember that motherfucker?
No.
How do you know his name?
He's Jabba the Hutt's little minion.
Yeah, lock it in, Salacious Crumb.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm gonna Salacious Crumb.
Yeah,
Jordan,
that's a Bith.
Jordan, surely
No.
you know this character.
You know him.
If
Biff.
anyone's gonna guess who the Bith are,
Wow, that's a
Biff.
big
it's
clue.
gonna be you.
The Bith are the...
What is Jordan like in Star Wars?
I don't know.
Is it an
And I'm
ant-like
me.
creature?
I'm me. This is the last one for 1,000 points.
The fucking Bith can just be the fucking... The Bith can be the things that walk around on Tatooine that the stormtroopers ride on.
Oh,
It's not sentient. You can't talk to it.
Jordan.
What's a sentient?
It means you can talk to it.
It means
Yeah.
they're like
Oh,
they're
I
with
thought it
it.
just meant I had to be alive.
They're
Like,
kind of with it.
Nah. Well,
Like
maybe, I don't
ants are not
oh.
sentient.
well, it's sounding like it's not Salacious Crumb.
I don't know.
know.
It's
No,
not
he's already said
Salacious
it wasn't
Crumb.
Salacious Crumb.
I don't know what it is.
No, it's the guys in the Cantina band.
Oh.
They are
That is something Jordan should know.
Biff. Oh well. Well,
Wow.
good job, guys. You got 100 and something points in a game with only 10 questions.
That's good.
That's sick.
Wow, pat
I hope,
ourselves
I
on
hope
the
you
back.
enjoyed.
You did a very good job there. That was tough.
That was very
Thank
I
you.
think I probably got 10% right, and it should be a 50-50.
Yeah, I did get it from Pith. You were right. You were cooking.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you were,
Is
you were
it
cooking.
is it gristle like
Yeah,
sort
it's
of
like,
like
the stuff in an orange, the white stuff in an orange.
Yeah.
I think
It's called pith.
That's the pith. I
yeah.
think.
When you blend it, you have to take it out. That's why you need a good.
Yeah.
I realize no one cared, but a good
Yeah,
juicer.
No,
This
no,
isn't
I want to
fu-
hear this
isn't
food
fucking
presser
Star
stuff.
Wars.
A good juicer has like a filter that takes the pith out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you want to leave the bith in.
Do you? Oh, the bith. You want your bith and juice.
You want your bith.
Well,
Alrighty.
who do you guys want next? Me?
Well, mine's we
Me
can
or
kind of
Jax?
do it a little bit. Mine's very open ended. I hope you guys have something to contribute, but it's just like, do you guys remember when you first watch each movie? Because I remember watching Star Wars 1 and my dad's like, all right, son, you're old enough. It's time to watch Star Wars 1.
How old were you?
You're old
I don't
enough.
know. I can't remember. And I
Is there
remembered
anything-
loving it. And then I watched the Darth Maul fight scene like every day.
Oh, you
Fast
watched
forwarded to
episode
it.
1 as your first?
Yeah,
movie?
yeah. I didn't even watch 4, 5, 6 until I was like
Oh, wow.
way older.
I watched it very early on. I remember because it used to just come on the TV or something.
Bit of TV stuff.
Bit on the TV, and we would all watch Star Wars. And I remember I must have been very young because my parents were still like chopping up my sausage so I could eat it.
That was last week.
And I remember I have a memory of sitting on the floor eating like chopped up sausages, watching like Star Wars. Like, wow, this is the life.
That is the life.
That is the
so was it
life.
your favorite movie as a kid? Do you remember?
Definitely. My cousins used to come over and we'd go through and watch Star Wars.
Would you guys fast forward the talking and watch the lightsaber battles? I would.
No.
No.
Wow, that was me.
I don't know.
How
to
old
fast
were
forward.
you, Jordan?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Chopped sausages age.
Well, because
Oh,
Right. I was just about to say, was it chopped sausages age?
my niece is 2, and I don't think she has her sausages chopped up.
She chops them herself.
No, she just bites the sausage.
A whole sausage.
Yeah.
Like bites
You
or
like
using
pick
her
it up
teeth.
and bite it. Teeth are made for that.
Well, I don't know. You have to. I'm guessing I was like 4 or 5. It used to be the same time, maybe a little bit older, when the Cadbury ad would come on. You guys.
These references are
you
fucking
guys know
crazy.
the Cadbury ad?
there's a few.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Where
that's
the guy
gonna.
eats the
Himself.
dog.
Yeah. Or the people.
Oh,
He's in,
wouldn't
like,
it be nice if the world was chocolate?
Yeah, you can
okay.
eat a bite.
That
of
ran
the
for ages, didn't
male
it?
dog or something.
That's a big time period. Jordan
Anyway,
could have either
this is
been
an
1
Australia
or 13.
only.
That would come
reference.
on during the ad breaks. So that's there we go. Let's keep it going.
I
Yeah.
watched the original trilogy on my dad's. Is it VHS?
Yeah.
Like the big black
Tapes,
tapes.
yeah.
Yeah, like tapes in the tape player. He had all 3 of them on like separate tapes. And I must have watched them pretty young, the original ones. And then, because I'm like 2 years older than you two, Jackson
Yeah.
and
Yes.
Jordan.
Yeah.
So then I think the prequels were coming out.
99 was
As-
the first one. I just looked it up.
The first prequel.
Yeah. Phantom Menace.
I felt like they were coming out as I got older. I must be remembering Revenge of the Sith. I would have been like 8, which
Yeah,
is
that
like
came out
prime.
2000.
I remember
2008,
number
I
3
think.
coming out.
I remember
Yeah.
going to
here
the
we go,
movies
baby.
to see number 3, and it was the hypest shit ever.
Damn.
See, I never went to the movies to watch any of them until number 7 was the first one I saw in cinemas.
Well, the first one I saw
'Cause I wasn't-
I'm so
Rogue
sorry.
One.
Because it was rated M. My dad was, oh, don't know, son. And then I remember we got the DVD and I wasn't allowed to watch the scene where he burns up.
Oh yeah, is that the M part?
That's the end where he's like,
number
I
3.
hate you or
What
whatever.
about when he?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch it. I had to fast forward it as a kid. And then I remember my cousins came over and I had told them that we were allowed to watch that bit. And then like I came out and told my parents how much of a good boy I was for fast forwarding it. And they were like,
Aw.
great. That's good.
Yeah, son.
And then your friend never came back.
Yeah, he was like, I'm just going to watch the scene
You
by
little
myself. Yeah. But I would have been, 2008, I think it was. So I'm
You're
9.
pretty old.
No, I'm 9. Wait. Oh, yeah, no, 11. I'm 11.
What?
I'm 11. Did you guys watch 3 in cinemas then?
Yeah.
Did you? No.
I didn't.
No, neither of my parents were into anything at all nerdy. It's
Right.
actually crazy how I turned out.
Damn, they're gangster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
your sister's kind of like nerdy as well, right?
yeah. and
That is
it's-
interesting.
My dad's like long-term girlfriend of 10 years when I was growing up.
Yeah.
She was into Lord of the Rings and
Right.
Star Wars and got us all into that stuff. So shout out to Desra. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. Very cool.
Des.
Yeah. You must something of my career. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Got this Jar Jar Binks shirt on. But yeah.
Wait,
cool.
so how old were you when they got together then, roughly?
About as long as I can remember.
Okay. And then she introduced you to Star Wars.
Yeah,
wasn't
all
it?
the nerdy stuff.
Right.
So that's great.
Wow. There you go. Yeah, 7 was the one I remember going to cinemas. Like, because Star Wars in the cinema is amazing. Because the sound design in Star
Rogue
Wars
One was sick in the
is actually
cinema.
the best part of it,
Yeah.
I think.
True, I would want to watch the OG Star Wars in the cinema.
Yeah.
That would be gnarly.
Yeah, have you guys watched the remastered ones of the original
prequels?
trilogy?
No, but I remember they add a bunch of. Oh wait, do you mean
CGI,
the
right?
trilogy or the prequels?
The original trilogy.
They just add a bunch of aliens in places, don't they?
And there's like it looks a lot better. It
Oh.
looks almost new.
Oh,
Have you guys
good.
seen it?
I don't know
No.
if I would have or not.
I recommend watching it because it doesn't look like an old movie anymore.
Really? Wait,
Yeah.
how recent is this?
I don't know when they redid that actually.
How do you see it?
It's on Disney, I think.
You want to
How
go
do
on
you
the
see it?
the dark web,
With
Jordan,
your
and
eyes,
you
Do
wanna-
you want him to pull your pants down and piss for you too? Just use your brain, Jordan.
you see it
How
is
do you
great.
see it?
No, I think
Grow up.
I forgot about Disney Plus.
that's a valid
Did you
question.
forget about Google?
No, I don't have Disney Plus. I forgot about it. I was like, is it on Netflix?
How
I
do
forgot
you
Disney
see it?
Plus.
How do you
Fine
see
question
it?
to ask.
No, I'm with Peter on this one. Just use your brain, you
Nah.
fucking idiot.
No, because I wanted to know, have I seen it or not? How do I know which one I saw?
See it.
That's even worse, Jordan saying, I wanted to know if I've seen it.
Because I
you
would
guys
have just
tell me
watched
if I've
Star
seen that,
Wars and
actually?
I wouldn't know if it was the right one or
Zach's
not.
trying to defend him.
And then
Oh, Jordan, you are valid.
it got worse when Jordan was like, can you guys tell me if I've seen that?
Wow, there's about 11 versions. Last one was not 2019, someone said.
Oh, I wouldn't have watched that one then.
Yeah, anyway, I recommend it because I usually watch them with someone.
What do you guys think of the Family Guy Star Wars?
Have not seen that.
Pretty good.
I
Pretty
think
funny.
I thought they were pretty
I was
iconic for
enjoying them.
Family Guy fans.
I
enjoyed
remember other people at school like referencing it, but it was like it was too crude, and I would have been like 10 or 11. My mum wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch stuff. I was pretty
Mum said no.
Yeah, I was pretty
my
mum said no stuff.
Me
Yeah,
too.
but what
No
Dad
Simpsons.
says I don't care.
That was exactly my life, honestly.
Dad was pretty on board with mum. He was supportive.
Oh, parents together, nice.
Mine
Well, they're not
divorced.
anymore, but they were.
Ah, well, they had more years than me and Jordan.
Wait, so was your growing up the same?
What do you mean?
Like you're at mum's like, oh, I can't watch the
Yeah,
Simpsons.
yeah, yeah.
none
The
of that.
Simpsons, classic.
Go to your dad's like,
Dad's
"Go on,
house,
son."
6 p.m. comes on. That shit is on. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Very
Like
Got the
similar.
popcorn.
the little
pop.
terrors aren't bothering you for half an hour. Perfect. Get in front of that TV, square eyes. Like perfect.
And
Yeah.
Did you guys watch the robot chicken? I
Yeah, oh
remember.
yeah, yeah.
That was
I think thinking that was good, but I think on a second watch as an adult, it probably
No,
won't
I
be so
rewatched them. It was still pretty funny.
Oh, good?
Yeah, they're like it's just like Star Wars bits.
How
Great.
much Star Wars have you been rewatching lately?
Oh, it's been on my mind. I thought I'd prepare. No shark tea in the robot chicken. Ruined. And no Yaddle. I can't believe you guys don't know Yaddle.
What? I can't believe you do.
How would
good.
you?
What
know
does
Yaddle?
Yaddle appear in?
She's
She's in
on the
episode 1 or
council.
something,
She's like
right?
in the chairs in the
which
background.
Oh,
which
she
one?
actually
I don't know one of them.
I remember seeing her and it's like, oh, there's girl Yoda.
I thought
Not like,
Yoda was
oh,
the last of his
Yaddle.
species or something. That was a whole bit. Who the hell is Yaddle?
thought that
He is.
too,
He is
actually.
in 5, I think.
Why doesn't him and the Yaddle get it on if they're almost the last of the species?
True,
No.
that's gonna
Actually,
be
you're
in
allowed
Star
to,
Wars.
as a
Are
Jedi.
they
works.
fucking?
They're not allowed to use it.
Oh, it's like religion.
Remember,
kinda.
it's part. You're not actually allowed to be
Get it
banging
on.
To use what?
your penis. Yeah.
Oh.
But then how
Does-
do they make more?
More what?
Jedi.
They yoink him.
They check the midichlorian count, mate.
Look at that midichlorians.
Look at this guy.
Midichlorians. That was
True.
a big plot hole till they tied it all up in the prequels
Yeah.
very neatly.
But
That
they
was
could
very
have
neat.
really like sorted out the world if the Jedi's just got with each other.
Yeah, it's just part of their
Well,
religion. I'm pretty
it's
sure.
not
Am I wrong in
necessarily-
that?
No,
I
I
don't
think
think
you're
two
right.
Jedis necessarily
you're
have
right.
Jedi kids.
You're right.
Oh, but they kind of do.
Because he's got your midichlorians.
They do.
It's got to be genetic.
Yeah, because
That's
Anakin
like,
had.
yeah, that's the whole thing.
Oh, spoiler, Luke.
Wait, that's his father?
Sorry, everyone.
Jedi are allowed to bang, just no attachment. Oh.
Really?
No way.
What a Chad.
Just no attachment.
'Cause that's the whole
so it's
bit, right?
only friends with benefits. They should make some kind of rom-com, now that Disney Plus is doing all the shows. They need to make some kind of like situational comedy of like this Jedi that's like having sex, but then they get attached. Like
I would like the Bachelor, but for Jedis. And it's
Yeah,
like,
but
just
they
so you
can't get
know,
attached. I'm
a
just so you
Jedi.
know, we can't get attached.
We have to just.
And
keep
if they start
going.
getting attached, the Yoda comes in and votes them out, or something.
Do you have feelings?
I can sense it.
you're on this council, but I do not grant you the rank of boyfriend.
You're out.
The
Yeah.
whole bit, Anakin's like getting it on. It's like, hang on, can't do that.
Well, that's because it clouds his judgment because he's attached to Padme. Remember?
Wow, it's like monks or something. Like,
Yeah.
if you're a monk, you're not allowed to. You just have to sit.
Yeah, there's Jedis are kind of like monks.
What do you guys think about the Padme Anakin romance? Good.
What do you mean by good?
Little
It's
creepy.
a good concept.
Not
but
believable.
didn't write.
You don't think it's believable?
get it
Like
written
the
well.
the language between them. I think it's believable that they would get together, but not
Right.
based on anything Anakin says. He has Elariz, as the kids say.
I think he's just different.
Yeah, he's mysterious.
He's kind of like she's like just around people like all the time that speak very proper,
Gas
and
her up.
say exactly what she needs to hear, and he's just like bumbling around. She's like, oh, it's a bit of fun.
Yeah.
bit
Yeah.
different.
It's
And he's
something
got
She
that
wanted that,
unconventional
though.
riz.
Yeah.
He's kind of like Benedict Cumberbatch kind of vibe.
Yeah.
But if
Who's that?
If she wanted like
The guy who looks a bit like Sid the Sloth and he plays Sherlock Holmes.
Oh right. Yeah, I know the guy. Who's Sid the Sloth?
From I'd say.
Oh.
Does he look like Sid?
He's kind of got wide set eyes, no?
he's Doctor Strange, if you know that.
No, I understand who
does
he
he
is.
not look like Sid the Sloth?
Maybe. Let's have a look.
This guy's... Did I make that up?
I think.
I don't know who this is.
Benedict
I don't know if
Cumberbatch, Star Wars. Oh, there's no truth in that rumor. Sorry, that came up from my recent
There's no
searches.
truth in that rumor.
Jackson's Cookies is 1,000% Star Wars
Every time
related.
Jackson searches up anything, it's like, oh, for Star Wars? Yeah. Star Wars cereal? Yeah.
Does he? Maybe. What do you think, Jordan?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna say there's a bit of Sid about it.
Okay, maybe there
Bit
is.
of
I know what you mean by the
Sloth.
eyes being
A little bit wide.
wide.
A little bit.
Do you reckon he has better vision as a result? Anyway, who's not gone yet? Zack.
Me.
Yeah.
All right, let's guess some memes.
Meme
What did I say?
time.
Revenge of the Memes.
Yeah.
Sounds like Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, but it's not. It's
What?
Revenge of the Memes.
Oh, true. Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, Yaddle dies in Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. Dooku kills her with his lightsaber after she collapses from exhaustion.
Yeah, I just read that on the wiki. She has a lot of wiki information. She's a big character. I'm sorry I didn't know her.
Yeah, guys, come
My
on. You
bad.
got to keep up.
It was apparently his final step on turning to the dark side for Dooku, killing Yaddle.
Oh, was it?
Very sad.
Wow, so she's important.
Has anyone
Yeah.
watched the Clone? Apparently, the Clone Wars TV show is very good.
It is really good. I've seen some of it.
Me too.
I just don't seem to get around watching kids shows. I feel like there's a little
Yeah.
bit too much fluff for me.
Yeah, there is a lot of
I
fluff.
agree.
Yeah.
Any animated show I find is a lot of fluff. Like an animated, what do you call it? Adventure shows, I guess. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff is
Yeah.
like
Yeah, episodic,
Yeah.
just like a lot of filler a lot
too
of the
much
time.
filler.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the movie, I
HopCat.
remember watching that one. Do you guys watch that Clone Wars movie?
Oh, no.
That was good.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Yeah, animated movie.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh no, I thought you meant episode 2.
No, sorry. Continue. Sorry about that.
It gets confusing.
All right. This, for the first few, you can buzz in early. You got to complete the Star Wars meme
We have to buzz. though.
quote. Yeah, you got to buzz.
How do we say buzz or just say what it is?
Just whoever makes a noise first, I'll go with. This first one's pretty easy, so it's going to be buzzer beater.
For each of your noise, you have to do a different Star Wars character noise.
So that's up to you.
And if he can't guess what character it is, you don't get to buzz in.
Okay.
You
Wow.
gotta keep making different
I
noises.
like that rule.
That's a good,
That
good
sounds
rule.
great.
Good rule.
This is getting out of hand.
Ah!
That was Chewbacca, Peter?
No.
Oh. I've heard Chewbacca from you as well.
That was
Jackson.
Chewbacca. Unlucky.
You could just say that, though.
Yeah.
What were you trying to
definitely-
do? I actually was trying to do Chewbacca. I think
Can I do it again and then you can guess?
Yeah. Okay. Go.
Ah!
Is that the?
Oh, is that like dying Yoda?
What's the noise?
Yeah.
Wow.
let's
When does he
go.
die?
Lego
In
Yoda
Lego
Death
Star
Note.
Wars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now there are shit. 2 of them.
Yeah. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of them. Bonus point. Who said that?
This is getting out of hand.
Now there are 2 of them.
Is it the guy that's on the balcony in episode 2? He's talking to Dooku.
Do you know his name?
No.
Oh, great.
It's the Trade
It's-
Federation
it's
guy.
episode 3, yeah.
What is his name?
Newt Gunray.
That's
I didn't
right.
think anyone would get that.
Wait, is it
but
episode 3?
That's
Episode
episode 1.
one.
Episode 1.
Because
They're
there's
on the
2
ship.
Jedis. Yeah, it's right at the
Yes.
beginning.
This one's just buzz in when you want. You don't need to do that character thing.
Damn.
If you want to, you can. Fear leads to anger.
Misa.
Jordan, go for it.
I was Jar Jar Binks, by the way,
Yeah,
but
you
it
got
was
that.
Yoda.
No,
No,
you
you got to
complete
complete
the
the
quote.
quote. Fear leads to anger.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering.
Perfect.
By
And it
Yoda.
was Yoda.
Yes.
That's 2 points for Jordan.
That's another goated Yoda quote, IMO.
Yeah, that was in the top 5 on the website I looked at.
All right, this is a longer quote, so you might not want to buzz in early
Right.
because you got to get as close to the real quote as possible.
I think you got to get it dead on because we're all pretty onto it.
Yeah, so if someone doesn't get it dead on, the next person can go.
Yeah.
I don't like sand.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Wow.
Who was
Good
that?
R2D2. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, R2D2.
It's coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
Could be some extra points for someone else if they get more accurate. I don't like sand.
I don't like sand. It's so coarse and so rough.
No.
It gets so.
Did you say it's agitating? It's coarse and agitating, and it gets everywhere.
All right, well Peter was equally close. It's coarse and rough and irritating.
Irritating, not
And
agitating.
it gets everywhere. Wait, I thought there was a longer quote. And then he saw us like, oh, bonus point.
Oh my days.
Not like here. Here,
Naboo.
no, like what does Anakin say after the sand bit? He says, not like here.
Not like here. It's so green.
Close-ish.
Thanks.
Damn, I realize I don't know this at all.
All right, it's here everything is soft and smooth.
And he's touching her skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa, that's good play.
Mate, he
Yeah,
does
I
have
believe the
Riz.
romance.
Yeah.
It's good.
Say something like that off the top of your head.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Like,
We'll rate
You
the
should
Riz
try
when we
that
do
at the beach
Phantom
when you're at the
Menace.
beach next with Holly. Try it and report back in.
Does she know Star
Oh,
Wars?
yeah, she
Yeah,
does.
sand.
Yeah.
Do you
I
reckon
hope he
she
doesn't
get
know
that?
Star Wars.
And
I
she
reckon I
listens to
could
the
get away
pod.
with it.
So-
Try
no,
it.
I'm in shambles.
Someone needs to do it and report in.
I will.
What, the full sand quote?
I'm
while
going to
touching
try it
their
as well,
skin
and we'll see how
at
it goes.
sand?
So what do I say to her? The smooth thing? Because that's the kicker.
Not like here. Here everything is soft and smooth. He probably says like you or something.
Okay.
No, I think he's just touching her skin. I think. Could be wrong.
Wow.
All right, next up, this is another long quote, so don't buzz us too early.
No, it worked last time.
I killed them. That's all you get. I think Jackson had a bit of
But
a.
what was he?
What
He
was
was
I?
those things he was talking about before.
That is correct.
No.
Nah, go Jackson.
What was the beginning again?
I killed them.
I killed them all. I hate them.
That is not it.
Peter's jumping in.
Tusken Raider.
Tusken Raider.
Yeah.
Not just the men, but the women and the children too.
That's pretty much what I would
I
have said.
slaughtered them?
Can you keep
I
going?
slaughtered them like animals.
Yeah, that's it.
Jordan, if you can.
Oh, no, I would have
add
just said
any
that
more.
pretty
Alright.
much.
It's I killed them all. They're dead, every single one of them.
Yeah.
And not just the men, but the women and the children too. They're like animals, and I slaughtered them like animals.
Yeah.
Pretty close, pretty
Well
close.
done, Peter.
Bonus, what comes at the very end?
Me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What comes
At the very end of that sentence, after he says, and I slaughtered them
He
like
says
animals.
another
Cries?
thing?
He throws something at the wall, doesn't he?
He goes, I hate them.
Oh.
I hate them.
Damn it.
All right, next quote. Impossible.
Nah, there are two of them.
That's all you get.
Impossible. I recognise this, but not well.
This is something to do with a midi-chlorian count.
No, I think this is in the first episode as well. I think it is
It's
another
in
Newt.
episode 2,
Okay, good. That's what I was about to say.
I think.
Is it another Newt Gunray quote?
No.
Impossible.
The quote is from Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, okay, I've got it wrong. Way off. What's
Anyone-
happening in
anyone
episode
buzzing
2?
in?
I actually don't
I
remember
do not
episode 2
know.
very
Oh,
well.
okay. Is this when Dooku is saying that he used to be a Jedi or something like that? He's
No.
stuck in his thing? No?
I'll give you the next word. Impossible. Perhaps?
Oh, I was mistaken.
No.
No?
No.
Is it when he finds out how they ordered the clones?
No.
Oh, wow.
Jordan, last
Dear,
chance.
nah, impossible, perhaps.
The...
I was wrong.
One more word after the.
Perhaps the...
Jedi.
Oh, if I give it another
evil.
word, no,
Senate
it's
or
done.
something.
Perhaps the archives are incomplete.
Oh, yeah.
It's a classic meme, but it's a hard one.
That is a hard one. Good one.
Bonus point. What is incomplete in the archives?
I keep forgetting
Yeah.
the buzzer.
Do you know who that is?
That's Boss Nass.
Yeah. Get you the Gungans, bro.
I got no fucking clue.
It's like
my
the
boy.
star system is not in the like
The planet's
map.
not
It's a
there.
planet's not
Yeah.
there. There's a- where is that the cloning planet that
Yeah,
he's
it
going
is.
to?
The cloning planet's been removed from the
Planet's
archive.
Camino.
Camino.
You can-
Camino.
You can have a point. I don't think you got a point. Have you?
I've got a couple points.
I got no idea what the
Okay.
score is.
Last one.
Last one.
You were the chosen one. Darth Vader.
Good
You were
bit.
supposed to bring balance to the force, not destroy it.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, someone could definitely get more accurate. Though. There's a few missing pieces.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to bring balance to the force, not leave it in tatters or something like that.
Not leave it in darkness. In darkness.
Darkness?
Yeah, can you get the part? You were the chosen one, Jordan. What's your go?
You were the Oh, yeah. You chose one. You're supposed to bring balance to the force, not leave it in darkness. Yeah. that's
Everyone
all I
was
got.
missing the. It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them.
Oh, I thought there was some other time for some reason.
So Peter gets the point there. Bonus. How does Anakin respond?
Shit.
I hate you.
Not leave it in darkness.
Yeah, he's like got the thing and he's clutching. He's very hateful. It's supposed to be a very subtle reference that he's changed his mind. He's changed his tune, Anakin.
It's just a subtle one.
Yeah.
You guys up your buzzer game, by the way.
Yeah,
I feel
sorry.
like I'm the only one doing
Peter
a
was
good job
nailing
of
the
that.
buzzers.
It sounds fire as shit. You guys need to go watch that scene.
I have a really epic bonus segment, by the way, guys.
Oh.
Epic.
Yeah. Who would like to go first? Everyone gets a turn for this one.
I'll
go
go second.
I'll go first.
All right,
And
Jordan's
Peter's
first.
going last.
They're all good. Don't worry. All good
Thank God.
positions to go in. Jordan, this is a quiz. Which Star Wars The Phantom Menace character are you?
Okay.
And we're on StarWars.com, so you know this shit's legit.
I was trying to lock in as like guess the quote, but okay, it's all
the
good.
questions are really funny too. I did a
Surely.
screening.
Oh, okay. It's just like that, right?
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
of
yeah.
these Phantom Menace quotes do you use the most? I will not defer. That's so wizard. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Or there's always a bigger fish.
I will
What's-
not defer. That's so wizard. Who the
No,
fuck
that's
says
two
I don't
that?
know.
different quotes, wasn't it? Or
No
that
one
was the
says
one
that's
quote?
so wizard,
yeah,
do
there's
they?
4 options.
That's so wizard. That's what.
No one says that.
That's what
Jordan, what
Yoda
quote
says.
do you use the most?
Yoda be like, that's so wizard.
That is so wizard of you when he used the force for the first time.
Is that real?
I'll probably use it if there's always a bigger fish.
All right. Next question. What's your Star Wars comfort movie?
Comfort.
It's Revenge
I don't
of
know,
the Sith,
probably,
isn't it?
Probably, yeah, maybe.
There are options,
3.
actually.
Oh, okay.
Attack of the Clones, Return of the Jedi, Solo, Star Wars Story, or A New Hope.
New Hope.
Okay. Pick a favorite film genre: rom-com, horror, comedy, western. Just
Rom-com. What is it? Rom-com?
Rom-com?
Horror.
Just come on, man.
Western.
Are you all right?
Western.
I don't
Okay.
know.
How do I see this?
Comedy. Can I change my answer?
No.
Damn it.
You're western.
Okay.
Didn't think it would take that much thought.
Yeah, I just need the answer. I don't
What's
know.
your go-to theater snack?
Water.
Well, there's whatever I can sneak in, something sweet, something sour, or popcorn and soda. So I think you're sneaking water in, right? Yeah.
Sneaking in.
That's bold.
That's so sick.
When do you like to get up during the event?
Huh?
Before the previews, during the previews, as soon as the credits roll, or after the credits?
As soon as the
When
credits
do you like
roll.
to get up?
Like leave.
Yeah, I don't know.
When the credits roll at the movies, do you want to leave?
Don't
or-
ask questions. Let him answer.
Yeah, sorry.
When the credits come.
Yep. No, the questions are getting worse.
Nah, I'm
if
feeling
you had a
like Darth Maul
lightsaber,
right
what
now.
color?
Blue.
Done.
I agree with that.
I probably
What's your
won't get Darth Maul
greatest
anymore.
strength, Jordan?
Like-
Brawn, patience, mindfulness, or confidence?
Patience.
I would have
Yeah,
said mindfulness.
I would have said mindfulness.
Maybe
too.
mindfulness. My bad.
Well, we've already chosen. If you could team up with any Star Wars character, who would it be? C-3PO, Ashoka Tano, Anakin, or Obi-Wan?
Obi-Wan.
Yeah,
Nice.
great call.
Good choice.
Anakin, yeah, he goes a bit
Anakin's
rogue.
trying to team up with him. That might go terribly.
Yeah, it went badly.
What the fuck is this? Who's the real star of the Bunta Eve classic sequence? Does anyone know what that is?
It sounds familiar, but I got no idea.
Sebulba, Anakin Skywalker,
Oh.
Jabba the Hutt, or Foda and Bede?
It must be the pod race. Bunta.
Oh, Foda and Bede's a two-headed Troig.
Yeah.
Foda and Bede.
Sounds like it.
It's coming big.
The heads have different names.
What's the first thing you pack for a trip?
I think I
Your
got two names. That's sick.
first
Sorry,
thing
keep
you
going.
pack: backpack, survival essentials, wardrobe, or my makeup kit.
The backpack.
Yep, good choice.
How many questions is this?
That's it. You're Qui-Gon Jinn,
Wow.
Jordan.
Oh, so true.
You're so calm and measured.
Yeah, I'd
Friends,
say that's accurate.
friends
Wow.
often seek you out for advice. With wisdom beyond your years, you move through life mindfully, taking in each moment and trying to remember your best to be present.
Damn, pretty
I reckon if you chose comedy as your
sick.
favorite genre, you would have got Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
so
I
you
yeah,
missed
pretty
out.
close. Qui-Gon and Jar Jar are sort of two sides of the same coin, as
Yeah,
they say.
yeah.
Do we want to do the other ones?
Is it the same quiz?
It's not the same quiz.
Yeah, go on.
It's different quiz.
I've got
Different
the- I've
quiz.
got- I don't know what
We'll
it
be
is.
faster at answering than Jordan.
Well, I don't know what the questions are like. I screened a few of them, but
All right. I'll be
we're
right.
going in blind. All
Who
right,
are you, by the
Jackson.
way? Did you do it? Before
No,
this?
I didn't do it.
No,
any
I
of
think you might have
these.
done it off camera.
This is which Anakin Skywalker meme are you?
Okay, great.
No.
Which I
Nice.
thought was just specific enough to be great. What's the worst Star Wars movie? And there's a bunch of options. You just choose.
Star Wars 9.
Which one's that?
Don't know.
Rise of Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
All right, and I agree.
Okay.
What's your
Good.
opinion on
That's
Adam
important.
Driver? Now here we have some options.
Very good.
God, I wish he would fuck me.
No, I wouldn't go with that one.
Ew.
No.
Who? I don't really give a shit about him, TBH.
Oh, fuck.
I
I think
hate-
you gotta go with the first one.
I
have
hate the
to.
military. He's kind of hot, or I don't know. He seems really weird.
He's kind of hot, I'll go with.
Nice.
I really like Adam Driver.
Pick
but I don't want him
something to
fuck
get
me.
irrationally angry about. Discourse on Tumblr, screening children, ending of a popular franchise, an Ed Sheeran song on the radio, someone on YouTube expressing an opinion you disagree
Ed
with.
Sheeran.
Ed
Yeah,
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Like, shut up.
Pick a Palpatine quote. Unlimited power.
Yeah, that one. Done. Next. That was easy.
We also have Tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise.
Oh, that's good.
I am the Senate and do it.
Holy shit, there's so many
Yeah.
good ones.
He's got
okay,
so
I'm
many.
going with
Fire.
I am the Senate. I
We
am
also
the
have, I
Senate.
have waited a long time for this moment, my little green friend.
That's good too, but I think I am the Senate.
I am
is
the
what I'm
Senate.
thinking.
Okay.
Me when I finally picked that booger out.
Yeah, you know what? George Lucas was great on the dialogue. I take it all back.
Pick a ship.
Grid friend knows.
This is like shipping characters. Which two do you think should get together?
Right, Yaddle and Yoda. Is that there?
No, it's not.
Any mention of that?
It's
no.
not.
Okay.
It's like
Yaddle
all
and
the-
anyone.
like Finn, Kylo Ren, and someone.
Can you read
Anakin,
them out? I don't.
Anakin times live bugs.
Yeah.
That might be the one to go with.
Yeah, that sounds
I
good.
don't know any of them. What's the worst Star Wars character?
Jar Jar, Kylo, Yoda, Dexter Jetson, all of the Porgs, Watto, Kid Anakin, or someone else.
I'll go with Porgs.
I just thought Jackson would say someone on there. Like, should I read out all of them? Because some
Yeah,
of them
yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot.
Peter could help. He might know what I'd
are
answer.
you getting reading fatigue?
A
The
little
council tells you how they will not grant you
bit.
the
Actually
rank of
wasn't,
master.
but Peter took the
How
phone
do you react?
straight out of my hand.
Understandable, have a nice day. Throw
No
a fit, this is
reaction.
outrageous.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks, but I can't really do anything about it now,
Loves his
can
own
I?
voice, hey?
I vow. I'm just making the we have to talk, it's a podcast. I vow to work hard on improving
Took the phone out of my
myself.
hand, brother. It's my segment. or I start crying.
I'll go with I start crying. That was read far more clearly, Peter.
You skipped 3 options.
Pick a Jedi Master. Just pick one. They're all on here.
Yoda.
Yeah,
Not
Yoda's
Shark
on there,
Tea.
of course.
Not Shanti. Is he a master? I don't know.
Would
Yeah.
you kill someone if it was necessary to save the person you love? We got yes, absolutely not, probably not. I don't know, depends.
Oh,
or
shut
yes,
up,
if
Zach.
there was no other
Fucking
solution.
hell.
You like the sound of your own voice, don't you, Zach?
Yeah,
Few
far
options.
out.
I'll go with yes.
Cool. What would you say is your greatest weakness? I'm not enough of a protectionist. I have extreme anger issues. Whenever I see a bug, I gobble it up right there.
Yeah, that one.
Whenever I see a bug, I cannot help but gobble it up right there on the spot.
I can't help it.
No.
You do that.
No.
Yeah, you do
We
that.
need to continue with the greatest
Okay.
weaknesses.
Yep.
My tendency to commit war crimes.
Nah, I'm pretty good at that. Haven't
Option
done many of
5,
those.
this is controversially a weakness. I'm gay.
Okay, interesting.
It's an option. I'm in love with Master Yoda. Whenever he's near me, I get really nervous and I always embarrass myself
Wow.
in front of him.
Who is
Sad
from?
face.
Who made this?
I'm bad at talking in front of people. Next one's a big one. I'm a big crybaby and I always throw hissy fits at the slightest inconvenience, resulting in the destruction of valuable and hard to replace technical equipment. Or I'm a greasy, stinky little rat man.
I'm going the bugs for sure. I can't help but
You
gobble
can't help
them.
but gobble
You
them
love
on
a
the
bug.
spot. That was the last question.
What meme am I? Out of curiosity.
You are not just the men, but the women and the children too.
Yeah, I knew
So
that.
That's
True.
what
That's
Anakin
so
meme
you.
That is so.
That
That's
is
me,
so-
Jordan.
That
you,
is so
especially after
you as an
gobble a
Anakin
ladybug up.
I'm gay.
I wonder what option that gives you.
What is your
It
biggest
just
weakness?
blocks you
I'm
out of the
gay.
quiz or
That's-
something.
I love men.
That's a
Yeah.
bit fucked. Sorry, guys.
That's very me. All right, what's Peter? We're gonna find out.
Peter, we're going to figure out if you lived into sorry.
A bit of reading fatigue.
Yeah, a bit of reading fatigue. If you lived in the Star Wars universe, who would you rebel against the galactic... Would you rebel against the Galactic Empire or respect the government's total authority?
Well, he's gonna rebel. I'll tell you that for free.
Yeah, I don't really like
We got
authority.
rebel, depends on what the Empire does. Respect the Empire or not sure.
Wait, what is this answering?
Sorry, I'll tell you. Just answer this first one and then...
I would definitely be rebelling. What's the most
Okay.
rebellious option?
Yeah.
Sorry, the quiz, I thought I was reading it, but this is... What Star Wars alien species are you?
I was researching this.
Oh, good. So you'll know them all.
You'll
If
know
I
who
don't
you're
get
gonna
whatever
Shark Tea
Sugosha or-
was.
yeah, that one, I'll be mad. I hope I'm
Oh,
Watto.
bro, this quiz has so many fucking pop-ups. I cannot figure out how to get to the next question. Here we go.
Which one do you think you are, by the way?
What alien species do I think I am?
Yeah.
It's a big question. We're going to find out the real answer.
I don't know. That's kind of hard question to put someone on the spot. Maybe
It is. Yeah. So.
is very hard.
what's a Twi'lek?
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
If strangers from another alien planet crash landed on your planet, what would you do with them? Would you help them and let them join your society? Take them prisoner or eat them as part of the grand feast or none of those?
The first one, join society.
Nice.
Nice. That's very peaceful.
Very nice. God, they are earning a lot of money, this Quizly website, from all the fucking ads I'm
I
reading.
hope they are.
Shout out to Quizly.
What is your opinion on humans, humanoids, or otherwise human-looking creatures? We got ill gross. I like humans. Humans are fine or unsure.
Humans are fine.
Humans are fine.
Thank God.
Good
Yeah,
answer.
we are
Phew,
pretty
imagine if it was that gross.
Ew, human.
Kill
Oh,
us.
I'd feel
Yuck.
bad. Well, when you went to battle, what type of weapon would you bring? Spear, lightsaber, blaster, or none?
Yeah, probably spear, eh?
Yeah.
Probably picking spear
I think a spear would be sick.
or none.
Nah, spear.
Spear, you're gonna become a gun god if you're not careful.
I hope so.
And that's what he's trying. What do you mean if you're not careful? Scenario, you're eating at a galactic restaurant and the waiter gets your order horribly wrong. How do you handle
I'm
it?
not doing shit.
They do that in galactic restaurants too.
Yeah.
Damn.
Some things are just universal, eh?
Yeah.
But I only wouldn't do anything if it's a galactic restaurant. It's
Yeah.
a
Oh.
Earth restaurant. I'd be a Karen.
You'd say something.
But I feel a bit uncomfortable around aliens.
In the galaxy, you're alright with it.
Is there an
Well,
option
there's-
of make
there's-
my girlfriend talk to the waitress?
Well, there's calmly ask for what I ordered. Physical violence directed at the waiter.
That's
or
a good
eat
option.
what I was given regardless.
Yeah, you what I was given.
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Well, you could have said none of those for the girlfriend.
Nah.
All right, Han Solo is about to do something very risky. Do you tell him the odds of success? Unsure, yell it into Han's ear, tell Han the odds, or don't tell Han the odds.
I'm telling Han the odds.
Oh, shit.
Who tells Han the odds? I forget.
He says never tell me the odds.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
who's
right.
telling-
But I don't know who's telling
I
him.
think
Is it
Obi-Wan?
C-3PO? Because he's
It
got
might be
the
Leia.
odds.
I think it's
Surely
Leia. Being a bit of a...
Feels like his
A
3PO
worry-
thing.
worrisome.
She is a bit worrisome though.
Peter, you're minding your own business when someone calls you a no-good nerf herder. How do you respond? Respond with my own insult, laugh, Become angry or none of these.
Laugh.
Laugh's good. Good response.
Nerf herder is pretty funny.
That's pretty
That
funny.
is good.
What does that mean?
As an adult, you discover your parents you raised are not your biological parents. How do you respond? There was no nerf herder info.
Damn.
Rule the universe with my father. Depends on how nice everyone is to me. Cry and refuse to take my biological father's hand, or
Probably
not
that one.
sure.
Not sure.
Yeah. It would be a lot.
That'd be
Yeah.
hard.
What
Be
happens
hard
if
to
you just
even
pick the
imagine.
I don't know option for
Yeah,
everything?
everything. They're like, yeah, you're a Gungan.
You're boring.
Yeah. Human.
You've just discovered the space station you are working on is designed to blow up planets. How do you respond?
Oh, Death Star stuff. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, big.
Spoilers.
Do you contact HR? Quit your job?
Contact HR. Do you know what they're building here?
Darth Vader's been choking me. I think
Yeah.
that's a bit of an abuse of power. Quit your job, continue working as if it's none of your business, or not sure.
Quit my job. That's not cool.
Well done.
Isn't that what happens in Rogue One? He quits and they kill him or something?
Mm.
The engineer? I can't remember.
Would you ever move to a planet where everyone was considerably shorter and smaller than you? That
Yes.
sounds great.
That's sick.
Well, there's yes, no, depends on what kind of food or not sure.
Yes.
Depends on what kind of food's a pretty
I
good
could
response
finally
there.
be like 6 foot in their eyes.
Yeah, but
That'd
what
be
if you can't
so
eat?
sick. That's fine.
That's
Hey,
hard.
Live a short
I'm
and good
tall.
life. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Fair enough.
You run a Tabana gas mining operation on Cloud City. Your old friend Han shows up and you're worried Darth Vader won't be far behind.
Oh, no.
Do you turn in your friends to the Empire?
Oh.
You got turn my
no.
friends in and then try to rescue
No,
them.
that's not cool.
Turn
You
my
did
friends
that.
in. Do not turn my friends in or not sure.
So who did that? What was his name?
Is it Lando?
Lando.
Yeah.
Bingo.
The second one. Turn them in, but then go and rescue them.
Nice.
That's what Lando did.
Yeah, because I don't want to
Wow.
die,
Yeah.
but then, we got to
You haven't got much choice when
do
Vader
our best.
shows up.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do?
he's
the
Alright.
big V rocks in the door.
exactly.
We're getting there. What type of climate do you prefer? Outer space, desert, cold, or none of these? Oh, there's also lots of trees and underwater.
Lots of trees and underwater.
Okay.
Gungan.
Gungan, you're Gungan. You are
You're gonna
primed
be so
for a
Gungan,
Gungan.
dude. An adolescent boy with anger issues comes to you and asks you to train him in the ways of the Force.
Oh.
Do you do it? There's a photo of Anakin. Yes, no. If he pays lots of money, then yes, or unsure.
I think yes. I think I'm a fixer-upper, unfortunately.
That's good.
You might as well get that
Oh, yeah.
bread, though. What if Anakin paid to learn?
Yeah,
He's
I do,
got any
I do
money.
it for the love of the game.
Wow.
Wow.
Respect the game.
What do you believe is your best quality of those listed below? We got intelligent, strong, loyal, resourceful, funny, or none.
I don't want to be the one to say it, but I'm going to go with funny. I'm a pretty silly bugger.
Jar Jar's coming
See,
in.
that's why I don't want to say it.
Jar Jar's coming in.
There's no
There's no
winning.
winning, you
selecting
can't
that.
do it.
Jar Jar's
Alright, I
coming
think this
in.
is the last question. What is your opinion on the Force? We've got it is around everything in the universe.
It's good.
It's
That's
alright,
true.
I guess. Unsure, or it's a myth.
It's around everything in the universe, no doubt.
He's a big Force user. Show the results, Speeder.
Too much force, I think, to get you.
Guys,
to
you're
Jar
gonna.
Jar.
I gotta subscribe for free.
Oh.
I can't believe how many fucking emails I'm probably gonna get from Quizly.co. Oh,
You have to know.
you think me giving them $4,000 in ad revenue would be enough? But I gotta subscribe for
God,
free.
who
to
is
see
he?
the- You got Ewok.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
That's a good get. I
Let's
think it was the
go.
spear and the funny.
So
yeah,
true.
and the short living in the
Oh,
short
yeah,
people with
yeah.
the trees. That was. I should have known that was
No,
coming.
but you were the tall one, right? Oh, who cares?
I'd move to them and then I'd
Yeah.
become
He
one of
hangs
them.
out with the
Sounds
Ewoks.
good. Yeah, you shrunk
Who cares?
by association.
I think they're based
Who
off the
cares?
Vietnamese.
Whoa.
Fun
Probably, yeah.
And
Yeah.
if they weren't, that was just really racist of you.
No, like
Yeah.
New Gunray is based off these Chinese politicians.
Yeah.
Apparently the name is really not that dissimilar. I can't remember.
Because
what
I
it
was
is.
saying, I was talking to my housemate's boyfriend this morning. I was kind of bothered by how kind of Chinese the Trade Federation
Yeah.
were. And he was like, I didn't really notice that. And I was like, was that just
they're,
me?
They're based on Chinese politicians. Let's me find.
Well, and that's
out.
like Empire. The Empire is supposed to be America going into the Ewoks' home, which is the Vietnamese. And even though they don't have
Yeah,
the technology,
yeah.
they're in their forest and they just fucking
They still
hit 'em
got
with
the,
traps and
home
shit.
ground advantage.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
the whole
wow.
Chinese trade thing, it's and they're wearing these long kind of flowy robes that look kind of inspired by that culture. It's quite something.
Don't half of them have kind of Asian-inspired accents?
Yeah,
sounds like it.
not inspired,
Yeah,
overtly.
The this is getting out of hand guy.
Yeah,
He's,
yeah, that's very-
straight up Chinese.
I feel like I can't even do that impression because it's so close to a person in real life.
No, but it's really
getting out
what
of
was it?
hand.
Mon Calamari? Or is that
No, that's
different?
Admiral
guy?
Akbar.
It's a
No, it was Newt Gunray.
Newt Gunray.
Yeah, I said.
God, I'm trying to find out Newt Gunray who he's based on because we need to know this.
Yeah, there's a bit of good trivia.
Newt Gingrich.
Oh, that is close.
Gingrich.
Damn. Political.
Yeah, I don't know who that is though.
All right. Jabinky. Anyone who got anything to end the pod on? We've got a bit over time. I reckon it's about time to call it, hey?
Yeah.
Yep. Are we gonna do the? When are we gonna do the watching thing?
Well, join the Patreon and then you'll find out.
All
I think
right.
we'll do it like next week.
Oh, okay,
Sounds
we'll
good.
do that
Scheduling a little watch party.
not today. Not today.
Not today, because then people can see the podcast, join the Patreon, and then watch it with us. in
That'll be
advance. So after this comes out, we'll do it after this
So
comes
as long
out.
as it a week from now, we have
Yeah.
to give people time.
And you'll get to vote on our next topic, which we're going to add to the list right now. So the
Oh,
current options
I
are...
disable Chrome on my phone. I can't log in. Hold on.
That's fine. We can think of another topic. We've got cards.
I've still got the topics on my phone. Actually, sorry. Hold on.
Cards, hotel, and...
Is it Patreon
what
to
else
get
is
to
on
choose?
there at the
Bridges?
moment? Yeah. Bridges made it on the vote?
Bridges?
What the fuck?
I think it's Bridges.
Surely we don't got Bridges on
Peter,
that shit.
give me a
Guys,
number
in the
between
Patreon, say
1 and 20.
any topic you want right
No,
now.
it's beach.
Oh, beach.
Beach,
Sorry, not
card,
Bridges.
hotel, and
6.
something new, which we're
1,
going to
2,
decide
3,
live.
4, 5. Wait, that's beach. Yeah, delete that.
7.
All right, give me a new number.
Baseball.
Someone said baseball.
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pasta.
Pasta.
Pasta la
That's a good one.
vista, baby.
All right. Yeah, see you later. Pasta la vista, viewers.
Yeah, it's past time for us.
Time
to-
to afraid go out of here.
Rigatoni.
Bowling days!
That's not pasta.